So Steam apparently has been censoring games, if you guys are not aware, censoring a lot of games. So there's this game called the Aftermath Red Pine Lake that's been censored, right? So you can see right here, this image is the reason our Steam page has not been approved. So what I'm about to show you is a very offensive picture, alright? So offensive. Steam said this game is not gonna get approved because of this picture, right? Are you guys ready? Very offensive, right? Very offensive. So that's just going to be how it is, right? Right now, Steam is probably conquered by Wookiees. Wook as heck. It's kind of Wook in a way, but you're not allowed to have this picture, right? It's so dark, you can't see shit. Yo, chill out, man. It's not about dark or can't see shit, it's about the agenda. You need to think from it from the agenda pusher's perspective. It's very offensive. Steam is a goddamn Karen in disguise. So what was the message sent to this? So this is literally the developers, right? Aftermath Pine Lake. Apparently it's a upcoming third-person survival horror, but right now they apparently can't approve this game. And so here's the message that was shown, right? We are doing our best plan to move forward, at the same time address any concerns. We are not trying to scam anyone or trying to rage bait or make up a scenario. We know it's a very small percentage of people, but we just want to clear this up so we can keep working on the plan. We accept that most people don't know the behind the scenes options, and it does seem that things have changed. We have not mistaken our game, and there is no 18+ mode that will resolve this according to Steam. Please check the post for details. We have to go with what Steam are telling us because it's their platform. So apparently people are accusing this developer because a lot of people are on Steam's side, right? People think that Steam is the good boys, right? Steam is the good guy here. So a lot of people are basically accusing them of lying or trying to manipulate things, etc, and maybe they didn't tag their games as 18+, that's why, right? We know that some devs who have 18+ games have not had this issue because the rules changed after their game came out. And I know bringing attention to this is upsetting as people are worried it will affect current store pages. But if you don't address this now, every game going forward will be subjected to the treatment we have received. Do you want all games going forward to gradually get more censored? Damn. Censorship, eh? We will be sending examples of hypocrisy to Steam and posting any here. We haven't done anything to be malicious. We're trying to fight against censorship. We want all your pages to have creative freedom, not just some. If we stay silent, nothing changes, and we hope you all understand. Sorry for any upset any of this has caused to any other adult developers. It's not our intention, we are all on the same side. So people are accusing them of manipulate the stuff, and these are going to be the stuff that they have shown, right? So you can see there's all of these tags. Do these categories apply to your game? General, mature content, frequent, all of those things. There's some nudity as well, okay. So this was the screenshots that they took, right? Basically this is literally from Steam themselves. They have to censor the name for I guess for privacy reasons. So the message from Steam, right, 2 days ago. If you look long enough, I'm sure you'll find plenty of other partners who are breaking our rules and guidelines. Focusing the topic of the image on the woman's behind is indeed sexual in nature, regardless of what she's wearing. Your graphical assets can be viewed by everyone on the platform and should be appropriate for the store. So this is what Steam's response to them is. So I think this the developer is trying to say, hey, it's not fair. Why is the other games allowed but our game is not? So I think the response is, yeah, if you look long enough, I'm sure there are other games that are breaking rules and guidelines, because Steam is massive, right? Steam is big. How can they moderate every single game? But right here, I think this particular line focusing the topic of the image on a woman's behind is sexual in nature. I don't agree with that, right? But a lot of people right now, Steam is getting a little bit of a backlash, right? Because right now, based upon that statement, that seems to be what's happening right now, and I see a lot of people talking about this, right? Steam is censoring states the manufacturer, alright? The promotional image is for a horror game. Was rejected by Steam. It was too sexual in nature. The operator has communicated, okay, images that focus on the back view of a woman having a sexual nature. In response, the manufacturer has issued a statement raising the issue. This is the reality of censorship in the gaming industry. And is it worth it for Steam to change the standards after the fact while hinting at moving to other platforms? It is unclear whether such cases which have been frequently reported recently, are influenced by the terms of service changes in July. Alright? For anything not approved by payment providers, including credit card brands, etc. So it might not even be Steam, right? It might actually be like the payment providers that's pressuring Steam, or else they will take Visa and MasterCard away, right? The recognition is spreading that this is not simply a case of the manufacturer's lack of preparation. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be how it is, right? It's going to be how it is. Visa Karens. Well, Steam did have the history of doing that previously, right? And I feel bad for the developer, right? For sure, I don't know what game this is. It seems like a horror game or something. But for now, they have to definitely try to resolve this first. They have to resolve this first. And if I look at the post engagements, there's a lot of people that are, you know, they are not really too happy about this. Not this one, there's another one. Do they have another one? Would treat the image with a grain of salt, there's signs of alteration. So apparently people are accusing this developer of trying to alter this particular thing based on this who, is it? The H, is it? But apparently it's actually a photo. It's not a Photoshop, it's a photo, right? Like you can see right here, they take a photo on the monitor. So there's always that accusation, but again, it's hard to say for sure, right? Right now it's like red pine cake. Okay, that's pretty funny, right? That's pretty funny. Well, this is the one that I saw. A lot of people were not happy with Steam for this, right? Steam was already doing some censoring before payment processors got involved. Now it's higher though. Yeah, it does seem that to be the case, right? A small reminder that just reviewing games that are already on Steam is also a terms of service violation for them. Wait, what? Reviewing games that are already on Steam. Let me see. Thanks for bringing this to our attention. The existence of content that violates Steam rules guidelines does not permit other objectionable content. So this person tried to report a game on Steam. Very interesting. Women's butts are too graphic. Next is going to be ankles, shoulders, and wrists. Censorship is a slippery slope. We have now gotten to the point where a woman's body is offensive. Very offensive, alright? So yeah, everybody is saying the same thing, right? It is what it is. So I think going into 2026, expect more stuffs to be censored. We can expect something along those lines, right? Cake is worse than murder. I guess so, eh? Cake? No cake.